What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It is Miesha B here, back at it again with another video. My name is Miesha, aka The Bold Budgeter, and I make content that is based in finances with sprinkles of lifestyle, faith, and getting my life together. If this is something that you would be interested in, please subscribe. And if you like this video, make sure that you comment down below. Guys, I never, ever say that at the beginning of a video, and the fact that I just did just now, feeling myself. Alright, so I've been trying to film this video all day, and it's really been a color purple all my life I had to fight type of situation.
All my life I had to fight.
But we're finally here. I have my camera. I finally bought a new lens. We're making it happen. My softbox. I came in. I told y'all I am trying to come in with new energy for 2022 to ensure that everything is together. Okay, so I'm really excited about this video because this is going to be a budget with me video. I haven't done one of these in years, and my process, you know, has been upgraded a little bit, a little fancy, a little bit, just a little bit. So I wanted to show y'all what that looks like. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so now that we have switched over to my laptop, let's get into the budgets. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go back to the template that is my own personal budget, and I'm just going to make a copy for 2022. So weird, like it's really going to be 2022, like oh my goodness. Okay. So this is actually an example of where it says fixed, because someone I was working with, they wanted to do the 50, 30, 20 categories type budget. Everything on these budgets are customizable to you and what you're doing. So that's why it says fixed, but or it says 50%. But I'm just going to take this out for my own because I do not do that, and just put expenses in. Okay. I'm going to go through and just delete all these other.
You ever think about it sometimes? Found where it all fell apart. 'Cause I've been losing my mind.
Okay.
Hell, I've lost
Put in my
my
different amounts. So this is what I'm getting paid this month. It's a little bit more than I'm used to because I did not have to max out because I already maxed out my 403B. And since I already maxed that out, they didn't take any deductions. So I have some extra money to play with. So I'm just gonna go in and just see what the numbers are based off of my standard budget from December of 2021 to see how much money I'd have left. And based off of this, I would have $73.89. So I'm gonna go in just to see like what's happening, what I can do. And this is just based off of our base salary. I have not put in for side hustles or other income. As you see right here, that's kind of the spot to put that. So based off of how everything is right now, today, I would have $73 left over. But I did laundry today, and accidentally I meant to put $5 on what I already put, so for a total of $15, and instead I put $50, so now that was $60 I spent on laundry. So that's something that I need to account for. So because I already paid for that, I'm just gonna put here laundry at $60. But at least I won't have to worry about paying for laundry for a little bit, so that's fine. Okay, so tithing will have to go up to be 10%. So that would be $237. And that puts me at negative 48. That's fun. All right, so this is where we get to have some fun and move things around. So Con Edison, I've already paid my electric, so we don't have to worry about that. Mortgage up. And my mortgage is $344. The way I did my mortgage is I broke it up so that I pay, bi-weekly, and this puts me ahead of one of my mortgage payments by a month. So it's essentially an extra mortgage payment. I do this because of all of my deductions. It would be impossible for me to be able to pay all my bills and my full mortgage. So as a result, I just pay $344 every pay period, and that way I have more breathing room in my budget to kind of move things around, because my total mortgage is $685. My maintenance fee, so this includes taxes and, heat, hot water, all those things are included in my co-op, is $857. Since I've been living here, this is year 3, it's gone up 9%. So it's been rough, but it happens. Car insurance, $127.53. Okay, so groceries is what I wanted to tweak a little bit, because I still have that $150 Target gift card. Like, I have so much food here that I don't really need this much in groceries. So I'm just gonna let's do $75 just to see what happens. And if I can stay in that range for the next 2 weeks. Gas, I'm gonna leave at 90. Eating out, I do want to try a low spend, not no spend, but a low spend. So we're gonna put that at 50 and hope that it stays there. iCloud storage, 99 cents. Easy Pass, we're gonna leave at 50. My boyfriend lives in New Jersey, so I do have to cross the George Washington to see him and vice versa. So I just always leave enough room just in case, I miss him and I want to go over there, that there's just enough space in my Easy Pass to do all the things that I need to do. Car repair, this is for my sinking funds, gets 50. Homeowners insurance, 32. Hair, 50. Travel, 50. Laundry, or going out, is 50, and laundry already got 60. So this leaves me with $201 to kind of save from there. So where's this extra money going? That's what we get to decide. So here you can put the due dates. I don't really do that anymore just because I know when things are mostly due. But my mortgage, they didn't play any games. It's not even the first, and they already took that out. So I'm gonna count that as actual. And something that's really, really cool about my budget, to brag on my own, is that it shows you the difference between what you budgeted versus what you actually spent. So it kind of acts like a expense tracker as well, in terms of allowing you to see what you budgeted for and what you actually spent, so that you can make adjustments for the following month, because it is a reflective budget. So over here, as you see, the 2 different colors. On the other template, if you buy it from my website, they have it in pink and they also have it in green. And if you want a different color like blue, I've made one for someone in blue. You can, again, customize everything, or you can have me do it. It's not an issue. So I really like that. And then it gives you a breakdown of how much you're spending your money on what. So as you see with me, most of my expenses do come from my fixed expense categories, at least for this pay period. If you look at my pay periods for my next paycheck, where all of my bills are pretty much covered, you'll see that most of it goes to variable expenses and sinking funds. So it's really interesting for me to see where my money is going. And if you notice that you're someone who's spending a lot of money in variable expenses, and that's not where you want your money to go, you have that feedback so that you can make the necessary changes. So, everything is pretty much done besides this $200 that I have to figure out what I'm doing with this money, because I do use a zero-based budgeting, general savings. That's what I'm forgetting, my Roth IRA. So I am doing the Roth IRA challenge. The point of it is to invest $500 a month. Now this is just my traditional 9-to-5 paycheck. So I'm actually not going to put anything towards my Roth IRA here. I want my next paycheck, which I get on January 4th from the extra work that I did back in December. I'm getting paid for now. So that's the money that I really want to put towards my Roth IRA. So for my savings, my general savings, $100 away in general savings and investments. We're gonna put the other $100. So this is my plan for my 9-to-5 job. Now my side hustle money, that's between what I do for book club and also what I do with my different coaching sessions. So I'm anticipating $200 for January, and all of that money is going to go back into Bold Budgeter because I bought a Cricut and some other things in order to get some merch. So all of that I'm planning to put right back into my business immediately. And then other income, this is where I expect to be getting paid for my after school. I tutor, and I wish I would have tracked it better because I don't know how much I'm actually supposed to get. So in 2022, that is one of my New Year's resolutions, to be a lot more intentional about tracking like my savings, tracking my investments better, even though I have an app that does that, but tracking it myself, as well as tracking my like extra per session, especially because like I said before, if I want to be able to max out my Roth IRA, I'm going to have to work at least 12 extra hours a month. And that's mainly due to the fact that I am going back to get my certification to be a certified financial planner. So that cost me $5,000. God willing, I will get a scholarship that will pay me back. But just in case, I just need to be really intentional about my spending right now because I have some very important things that are coming up. So I'm going to say from other income, I'm going to have, we're going to say $200 just to be, just to be safe. And that $200 will be the first half of my Roth IRA. My goal is to put away $500 a month. So this will get me really close to getting there. So altogether, how much do I have left? Okay, I have $1.68 left. Big shot. I'm very comfortable with everything that is here. This is really what I did last year that worked for me. I did, add in that investing part. So $300 from everything will go to my investments, whether that is my brokerage account or my Roth IRA. And then $200 is going back into investing into myself and my business. And that is just the profit of what the profit of what my small business will be doing in the month of January. So yeah, this is basically it. A lot of the work was already done. I will come back to add in the actual so that we can see what that's like. And then I also want to show y'all what it looks like for me to do my expense tracker. And I'll probably do that in like 2 weeks. So I've had some expenses so that y'all can see that process as well. But this is what it looks like thus far. And as I pay things off, I will make sure to put them in the actual so I can see how it affects. And then we'll come back here on the 15th to kind of see like how well did I do? Was I on track? Was I not? If you have any questions, please put them down below in the comment box and I'll do my best to answer. I just want to give y'all a quick preview of my home, my financial home. So again, it tells you where you're spending your money. So savings this time 21%, go to savings. So because of the extra income, it took my fixed expenses down to 56.5%. Savings 21% saving rate. Cash and sinking funds 12.3%, and variable expenses 9.6%. And yeah, I feel good about this. This is great. And yeah, that's that. So thank y'all for spending time with me and budgeting with me today. Alright y'all, so I hope this process was helpful to see kind of someone else go through their budget and to really get an idea of what that looks like for me. Y'all are all in my business now, at least for this pay period, but I'm excited to be able to offer you content that can be transferable into your own lives. Again, if you want this budget, you can get it from my website, www.theboldbudgeter.com, or on my Etsy shop, which I will be opening soon into 2022. But in the meantime, in between time, stay blessed and stick to your budget in the best way you know how. Cheers to that and to everything great that is promised to you in 2022, because I just know it is. Peace, 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 peace. Bye.